Well, great morning, everyone. Oh, thank you for all the birthday wishes and things. Just, yeah, thank you. So it's another day, and off we go again. I'm going to do an open read. Now, I want to say, please don't come to this channel and post your whatever some other reader or psychic or something has said about Jessica's death. It's rude. Okay, it's rude. I don't want people going to other people's channels and posting what I've said about it. Okay, that's just rude. So if you continue to do that type of thing, I'm going to delete the comment. That's it. Okay? I've had people come in and say, oh, this person said the blonde-haired guy sprayed poison in her face. Oh, this person said that somebody in Congress killed her and they're going to get caught. Don't bring your conspiracy theories here, okay? I don't deal well with conspiracy theories and drama, okay? I give you what I get. I stand or fall on what I get. That's it. And if you want to support those readers, whether psychics or whatever they are that are putting those things out, do it on their channel, not on my channel, okay? It's just, again, it's just rude. It's like coming here and say, I don't believe you because this reader said this. Well, go support that reader on their channel, okay? So they may be right, I could be wrong, okay? But I could be right and they could be wrong. So it will come out in the wash. So that being said, let's go forward. So this morning I'm going to do an open read, and I'm going to use the rock and the the lady, yes, whatever they are cards, and the unfolding path cards. And we'll just see if we can make head or tail of it, what it's going to tell us this morning. It's about cultivation, achieving refinement. Cultivation. So what are they cultivating today? Cultivation, union. So coming together in union. Let me shuffle these up here real quick. What about a cultivation and a union? In judgment. Okay, judgment. A cultivation, a union about judgment. So let's go ahead and go forward to energy coming in here. Curse aspect. About a curse aspect. Grief. So this looks like it could be going the way about what I was just talking about, but let's see. Curse aspect. Yeah, about evidence. It's my card for evidence, the things we're holding on to. So basically this is kind of what I say. The people get together on these various channels, cultivating these judgments, cultivating these things, and they want to go into a grief, and it's a curse, and I've got the evidence. And, sometimes this is just coming out of the mental spin, okay? People, again, people have asked me, well, how do readers get different things? Well, if you've got a whole group of people and they're all in the conspiracy theories, then that's what they're going to pick up. That's what they're going to manufacture, okay? So let's go forward and see what's happening today. Intimidation, inappropriate tactics. Clarity versus clarity. I like that. The diamond, all the different facets in it of clarity, coming to clarity. And the hidden things. Okay, the crone, the hidden things. Okay. So again, if they are feeling like intimidation, it's a curse, and that's where their mind is at, then yeah, their clarity is going to be skewed. So let's see what's hidden being brought out. Yeah, things not seen, things blocked, things, it's about the things blocked. So they're going, not seeing it physically, so they're going into the mind space, okay, to try to get clarity. But again, sometimes it's inappropriate tactics, feeling a bit of intimidation. If you're in fear mode, guess what you manufacture? More fear mode. If you're in conspiracy mode, what are you going to manufacture? Conspiracy modes, okay? So let's go on. Let's see what the challenge is. Baphomet, the one who swords, discord, okay? Yeah, okay. And it needs to be refreshed, something new coming forward. Something old coming into something new. The challenge. Yeah, with what they're dreaming about, what they're holding to, what they're resting in. Now, if you're resting in sowing discord and drama, then that's what you're going to look for. Okay? That's what you're going to look for. It's what you're going to find. I've talked about this before. The mind is very, how do I want to say it? The mind's very creative, okay? And if you don't have clarity, you're going to go into the spin and manufacture this and manufacture that. This is why, again, one reader saying, it was a conspiracy and they were doing these kind of cases and so they were killed by this kind of person. There's somebody in Congress that killed him and they're going to get caught. It was an enemy agent that came and killed her. And, all of these manufactured things are going on in the mind. Okay? So let's see what the potential outcome is. Confrontation, personal disunity, okay? Let's try to see what that card is, okay? It's like a bat going, and then there is some other type of like a fly or a bat or something going. And that's what I mean. We have people that want to run over to my channel and say, well, this reader saw this and this reader saw that. I don't give a rat's ass what they saw. I'm not going into conspiracy theories, okay? So gratitude, about gratitude, confronting, having gratitude. Yeah, when it comes to a victory, okay? when it comes to going forward to the victory. So it's going to come out in the wash, what's right, what's wrong, who is seeing with clarity and who is not. That's that. Let's see the other information it's going to give us. Curiosity, hidden dangers. Okay. So yeah, the curiosity, like I said, the mind can manufacture all sorts of things. Change. When it comes to change, and what's being handed out. What's being handed out. About the changes happening, curiosity. If your mind is on danger, if your mind is on that, then that's what you're going to continue to bring out. Now, it's about judgment. What's the victory, the confrontations, and what's being cultivated. Okay. So like I said, I don't care what other readers are saying and other psychics, etc. Like one psychic that people watch all the time was saying, Gene Hackman. Now, I was not totally right on it, but I was closer than that. One, it was supposed to be a psychic that said, oh, they got the video, they're going to backtrack the video, they were murdered, and they're going to find out. Total bogus. And I see this person, this psychic that people really cling to, always say something's happening in 15 years from now, 20 years from now, it's going to happen, and this is, my guides, my masters are all telling me this. Well, yeah, who's going to remember 15 years from now? Go back and look at what they were saying, if they're right or wrong. It's easy to make predictions and saying, yeah, in 15 years it's going to take place. Okay? I don't do those games. Okay? So again, the center of it is clarity. The curse aspect and what they're dreaming about, what they're holding to, this sowing discord when it comes to evidence, okay, that they think they have, the clarity, what's being hidden, okay, intimidation, inappropriate tactics. So again, don't bring it to my channel. It's about the grief, the judgment, and feeling the intimidation of things, cultivating the drama, okay, the evidence. If they think it's a curse, it's this. Again, the mind is going to manufacture. That's the way it works. Okay? That's the way it works. So whatever you're holding to, if you don't have the clarity and your emotional things are caught up in it, that's what you're going to manufacture. Okay? More of the same. And while it's highly entertaining, and again, if you have a lot of people that are on that same wavelength of corruption and this and that, and, things going on in the dark of night, that, that type of thing, that's what you're going to manufacture and put out there, okay? Now, I don't have a thing going into it one way or another, okay? And I still hold by what I said. And we'll see, again, just what's right or wrong. Like I say, I never say 100% you can take this to the bank. I never, ever, ever say that because I could be wrong. 100% I could be wrong, okay? But again, please do not take what I am saying and take it to another channel and post it because it's rude. It's just absolutely rude. And just, like I said, just wait and see. Wait and see who's accurate and who's not. Okay? That's all I can say. Now, again, a lot of people like a lot of hoopla, and they like, when somebody says, oh, my guides, my masters are telling me this, and, you could take it to the bank. And they give these really big outlandish things, and people gravitate to it. And if that's what you want to do, you feel absolutely free to do that. But again, don't bring it here, okay? And don't take whatever I say to somebody else's channel because, again, it's rude. It's like saying, I don't believe what you're saying, and this is what this person says. Rude, rude, rude. So let their readings or their projections or whatever it is that they think they're seeing, let it stand or fall on its own. Just like things here stand or fall on their own. I don't run around the net to look and see what other readers are saying or psychics are saying. I don't, okay? Because this is not a clicking group where, we'll have to be on the same page of what's happening, okay? Now, I did used to have, when Tim was doing readings, I don't know if he's doing the readings now, if he's just, he is on, and I know he's doing a channel of personal things of his painting things and that type of stuff. Maybe his gardening. I know he was starting a new channel called Tim Charles, okay, just about what he's doing daily. I don't know if he's doing readings again or not, but we would usually get the same readings. We were very much tallied all the time with what we were getting, okay? Now, that was interesting because obviously we were on the same wavelength because we would continually get the same things, okay? But other readers, I see some of them and it's just so manufactured, just outlandish, creative, very creative, okay? But, yeah. I'm not going down that rabbit hole, okay? It's just not. So I continue to stand and say that what happened to this former prosecutor, that she died of, like I said, she couldn't catch breath. I felt extremely dizzy, lightheaded, some restrictions, okay? And, yeah. So I stand by that. I'm not going down the conspiracy rabbit hole, okay? Yes, she was investigating all of those types of cases, but I'm not getting foul play on it. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Stand or fall.